Based on your answer a moment ago, my guess is you'd be a pretty hard no on expanding NATO to include Ukraine, because that's a conversation that, of course, some people have been having.
Yeah. Look, these are difficult, discussions, and certainly you're going to have to look at all of these issues. What I've looked at for Ukraine, I have not talked to President Trump. This is just my personal opinion. When you look at Minsk or Minsk II, there are some good elements in there, but they obviously it fell short. It collapsed because the Russians signed up and obviously weren't that serious about their commitments. And so you're going to have an enforcement mechanism. You're going to have to look at all of the issues. But I think that in Minsk, there was this kind of good concept that we should build upon, which is territorial integrity with autonomous zones, autonomous regions. I think that's a creative way. Obviously, it's about enforcement and it's about the details, but I think that's a good start.
For an off-ramp, potentially, diplomatic off-ramp.
Yeah, the diplomats need to be talking about this issue. More than a year ago, the Chinese came up with a peace plan. And I'm very clear-eyed about China. But that peace plan was decent. And it should have been part of a discussion immediately. It wasn't perfect. I wouldn't have accepted it. But it was a good start. And even Zelensky's first words about it, I saw this within the hour of the peace plan being announced. His first words were, wow, the Chinese believe in territorial integrity for Ukraine. He wanted to engage on that. And the White House was like, no, be quiet, war, more funding for war, and it's all this war talk. And I just thought, wow, the diplomats have completely been shoved off the stage. And if I were a European, I'd be furious because they're playing with war in my neighborhood. And the only discussion we're talking about is how much more money are you going to give to keep this war going? And there's no one who is being belligerent about a peace plan, and we need that.